Muted. We caught it. We caught it quick. What is up, everybody? Jester here. We are going to go ahead and finish what we started here. We went too long, and I can't do it for when it comes to the ropes. So we're going to finish this tonight. And then maybe Friday night we do Red Dead. And then Saturday we start the new ropes. The actual ropes run. We need to not worry about this kind of shit so much. And I was worried about it because we hadn't played this content yet. But it's not content that's going to be conducive to ropes. So I don't think we have anything to worry about, like, at all. But we'll see. See how it goes. We're going to be doing the finale, I think, tonight of Sutherland's Tales. And just make sure that we get that done. And then that way we can say we've played the content. And we can move on and just do ropes. So, cheers to everybody. It's a Wednesday. Look, if you guys want an update on the situation here at home, which is not even a situation. It's me trying to accomplish a bunch of shit without any money. And we're doing okay, actually. We're kind of doing all right. I have already rearranged everything. The things that were coming in that we knew were coming in, going to be the new cookware, the new plateware. New cups will be here next week, as well as a bunch of other kitchen equipment. The studio is a little bit on hold, but I think we figured out a workaround for that to where I can get the truck and we can go dump at least a load or two, but we're getting a little bit low on money. Like, I'm not going to lie. It's going to take a little more time to get it done. It's only because we did things that we probably shouldn't have done, but we did do. It's good though. Like, I'm thinking things through and not just doing without thinking, which is a good thing to be going on. Tonight, we're going to be finishing Sutherland's Tale. And then Saturday, we are going to be doing the first day of the actual ropes run. We don't have to do this. It's just bullshit that's put in there. And I am good. And I think me restarting ropes at this point is kind of a meme. It kind of is a meme. But I don't care. I don't actually care. I want it to be what I want it to be. And for anybody playing a game, don't ever let a developer or anybody else tell you how to play a game. Play the game you want to, how you want to play it. That's the end of the story. They can nerf you, but they can never silence you. You know? It's pretty good. Actually, before we go live, I have to... Holy shit, I have to do something here. Because my keyboard is doing puke right now. Let's see where this spawns. One sec. Is it not gonna... There it is. Okay. I think we're just gonna go with white for tonight. Perfect. That illuminates everything. Anytime I restart the computer, I have to restart the IQ, the Corsair software. I understand, but at the same time, come on, man. Like, remember my settings. And maybe that's me. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? Let's bring this up. Let's go to this screen. Here we are. Where did we leave off? We left off back at... I'm pretty sure we're back at the community center, or the kingdom center. And we are ready to... Because we took a bear. Well, we took two bears, technically. One of them got 8. And then we're like, yeah, we need more. So we did more. And then we're ready to go out and go up to the cache by the rope to Timberwolf. It's not really even a cache. It's in the game. But we're gonna go up there. That'll get us the bones. We'll take them back. We'll wait for an aurora. We'll come back. We'll put them back. We're gonna explode it, because why not? Because why not, right? Let's go ahead and finish the tails. We've done a lot of shit here. We've done all of the Tales of the Far Territory. We know where that story goes. We've done all of the Wintermute tales and stories that we don't agree with in 5, but it is what it is. This is the last thing we have to do before we can actually go do the ropes. And I thought we needed to include it, but we don't. We just don't. It's literally just an hours upon hours distraction. In a regular save, I would totally do this. In this save, not even close. Not even close. It doesn't net us a single rope. There's no reason to do it. But we've done it, so we can say that. Is that fair? It's got to be fair. It has to be fair. All right, we're going back in. Late in the day, we'll sleep. We're not even all that tired at all. Where's our stuff at here? We need a new hat. We'll find that. Pick up a few coal. Well, yeah, we'll pick up a few coal. We'll harvest the toque, because you got to. We'll get it. We're still fine. We're still totally fine. And our weight's really light, actually. Good amount of water and a few steaks. That's pretty good. Still carrying the pistol and the rifle. Let's put another arrow down over here. We'll go up to the bunker in the morning, I think. So let's get sorted now. What we really need to do, and I'm going to be honest with you, if we want to do something kind of cool inside the ropes, it's going to be the crafting thing, where we can kind of set up a really nice looking display with not just shelving, but also like solid shit where we can put stuff on top of it, and it will look really nice. But we got to get there first. I'm kind of really looking forward to Saturday, if I'm being bluntly honest. Knowing that I can just focus on the shit that I want to do, and we are going to visit the Signal Void bunkers. We are not necessarily going to try to do Rudiger's shit. We might actually do Rudiger's shit in ZOC. We might do that. Other than that, we're not finishing the tales. I'm not going to go into Sundered and sit and wait and try to live off wolves. Not doing it. We're just going to go and do the ropes. But we have to go through lengths to mine. So, yeah, those rope, if there's ropes in there, we got to go look. And we have to try to look at it as much as we can. Again, we're trying to beat 72 climbing ropes. I think we can at least get 73. And I think that's really kind of the big edge. And by the end of weekend 1, we're still going to only have 3 ropes. But weekend 2, we go get 7 more, so now it's 10. And then the weekend next, we go and get 4 more. Maybe 5. And now it's 15 or 14. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get up to 72. And when you stop and think about regions that have a lot of ropes, like Ash Canyon, Timberwolf Mountain, even HRV. HRV's 7 ropes. It's a lot of ropes. We included it in the 10, but I'm just saying. Even if I take a picture now, it won't matter. Nothing changes here, by the way. Is that an actual pot? Hang on. Did I move it over here? No. Wow. That looked like an actual cooking pot with something sitting in it. Don't need them. We got the 6, which is nice. It's good to have if you can get it. I feel like we're pretty much 2 set up here. We're actually 2 set up here. The ropes is not about being set up. It's about cloth. It's about sewing kits. It's about whetstones, gun kits, ammo. We're not trying to upgrade a bunch of shit. I'm looking forward to the challenge, because I'm gonna have to think about how we're gonna get to each one of these climbing points and make sure that we get all the ropes and then get out of the region safely while taking a picture of all the ropes from a region safely. And the funny part is, most of the regions that we're going to be in, we can be in. Like, it doesn't matter with the ropes. There are certain ones that if you take them, you can't go back. Mountain Town HRV, gone. As soon as you take the ropes. You can't even, you could get down to the bottom, but you'd have to live there. You could never get out, because there's a climb up and a climb up if you're down there to get either way. And you've already taken those ropes, so it doesn't work. You'd be stuck forever. So it's important to think about these things, at the very least. In the next run, I might consider this box over here, actually. I might consider it because it's just cured meat, 20 kilos at a time. Max calories for your cooking level anyway. But we'll see what it does. It's not ready to come out yet. Barely 60% cured. So we got to go up and get this stuff. And then we'll come back down and maybe we can pick that up as travel meat and we can do some science. Because we've been talking about that too. We're just not fucking tired. We're barely halfway tired here. Not even hungry or thirsty all that much. Let's make sure we have Yep, so we got it. So our goal is to get up in the morning and get out there. So let's we got to pass some time. Probably 5 actually. That should put us to about 9 hours sleep, and we get up pretty early, but not like dead ass dawn. We'll go ahead and have a steak. We'll drink a little water. Sleep. As long as it'll last. We'll call it 11 hours. It's not even possible, by the way. We were less than 9. It was like 8.5. But we did exactly what we thought. Let's get moving. I'm gonna drop because I kind of don't give a shit. Well, I kind of give a shit. Yeah, you know what? It's not about that. Let's stay armed. This is the last of these runs tonight. We're gonna take the smart way and just walk around. I mean, we could cut it short. I don't care. Actually, wait. That's not even where we're trying to go. We're trying to go up. Here, I thought we were going back to coastal. Yeah, no, we're not going back to coastal. We're going to go all the way across and head up, and then we're going to go over to the Prepper's Cache and pick up the bones, and then we'll come back down. Like I said, I understand the concept of these missions, but as long as it's taken me to get them done, specifically in the way that they made me do them, is kind of bad. I'm kind of not on board with that. The last 7 streams have been on this. Out of 9, by the way. Out of 9. Tonight is the night we get it done, though. It's over. And then Saturday we actually start ropes. I'm done with dicking around with this stuff. It's just too long. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it makes perfect sense in a regular run. In this run we're trying to do, no, none at all. And I would like to hear anybody in the comments tell me different. Like, please. But I don't think you're going to. We don't get any more ropes because of this. And we're trying to be very specific. That's okay though. I've not done this content, so it's nice to do it and see it through to the end. But I don't need it at all for what we're doing. What's funny is the signal void and the Rudiger thing. Well, sort of part of the Rudiger thing in ZOC, kind of the same way. Well, the wind just picked up. Let's keep an eye on the background. If it goes really hazy in the background, then we're going to be in a little bit of peril, but not a lot. I suppose we can pull the pistol. We're just going to shoot anything that bothers us right now. Just going to shoot anything. We're going where we're going. You can F right off. And I am kind of taking a long way around, but I'm comfortable with this way around. So many people have said map knowledge is everything in this game, and they're not wrong. I'm sure there'll be another wolf in that field. But we're going to head towards the crows thing here. Just on the backside of the PV farmhouse, Molly's place. Well, it's honestly Jester's place. If you guys doubt me on that, I can show you. at some point. You probably would have already seen it by now. 700 and some odd days, we already got all the ropes and all the shit back here. Where? Right, there he is. I don't need the meat, so let's get rid of them, basically. We're gonna come down here to the river and we're gonna go up that way. The good news is we know the moose is not up there now. The moose is back over there in the birch forest. That's gonna be a tough moose. What the fuck? Where? There he is. Oh, come on. Fine. Fine. It's just wear and tear on the clothes. I can wait on that. Let's get some water though. And now we're good to walk up the hill for a little while. At least the wind's at our back at this point, right? Could be worse. Could be a whole lot worse. We are going to turn here and go up the river. Should be able to stay on the inside and not get too much bad things from the wind. We'll see. Yeah, shielded. Kind of makes sense. Gotta love the long dark. It's the long walk. And the good news is the moose is not here. It would be better if the moose was here because that's a so much more wide open, easy to get somewhere kind of location than the birch forest. Really easy to get turned around in the birch forest. All right, we're gonna go up the easy way. It'll take a minute. We'll get there. right, boys, we're getting there. Then we got to get back down and go across the coastal, which we're probably going to do in one fell swoop. Actually, we got 3 or 4 steaks. We should be fine. Plenty of water. Let's just get up there, grab it, get over there, and get it done. We are still going to have to wait for 1 or 2 more auroras. That's just the nature of this shit. Try not to sprain an ankle getting out there. Let's go ahead and reload too. Just for shiggles. Shouldn't be any hostile wildlife up here. Tons and tons of shit we haven't grabbed yet though. Lots of cloth. Lots of sodas. Lots of airline meals. But a lot of those have deteriorated as well, so we kind of want to get cooking 5. We'll look at that in a minute. I think we're a little under halfway to cooking 5 from 4. So another couple of big animals and we should be fine. And then we can eat anything the rest of the way. We're not going to get that in the next save. Go down towards the blind. And there it is. Obviously, we can stay here. There might even be a hat here. I don't know. We didn't really loot it, and that was kind of the reason we didn't loot it. Because we're going to do shit in each region separately. I'm so looking forward to just balls to the wall. Give me ropes. Please tell me I'm wrong. All right, we're gonna get into some sprained ankle territory here, or a wrist, or whatever. But we have arrived basically at our destination. Easy money. All right, so we should see loose bricks or something here. Let's go ahead and pull out the lantern though. That's kind of a problem. This is kind of a problem. I don't see any loose bricks. I don't see anything I can actually grab. hang on. Let's look at this again. There's no loose bricks here. I mean, there is. Wait, there it is. There it is. Okay. Whew. That was really going to irritate me. There's just a dead guy. All right, so now we go back. And we'll go straight to coastal, actually. No reason to not to. Tons of time in the day. Let's go back to coastal. We're light. We have the goods. We got to get all the way to that box to put it in. But I think we can do this pretty okay. I kind of want to go back up there. I haven't been up there yet. There's good stuff up there. The wind really does play a huge part here. And we'll kind of continue around to the left here. Just follow the road. Let's stop for a snack though. To make sure those calories don't get too low. And we'll take a drink just the same. Now we can move. We do have to come back, but I don't think we have to go back to coastal again. Which means on the way back from coastal this time, we're picking up the coal. Actually, we're not going to do it. The save's getting deleted. But you get the idea. I think you get the idea. And I don't think the bear that's up here is spawning, but I don't know that for sure. So we have to keep our eyes open. I feel like we know where 3 bear spawns are, and that's probably enough for this region. It's right there, actually, and there's no bones. There's a deer, but there's no bones, so that's not an active bear spawn. Oops. Let's try to get over to the box. I think we can do the rest of it on the radio. I don't think we have to come back to coastal to do it. I think the rest of it's just on the radio. Once we bring him the bones and he goes, hey, no, he needs to be buried, and we bury him, I think the rest of it's on the radio. We're moving. We're getting there. This is taking way too long. I can't even express to you how long these tales are taking. They have gate kept this to no end. And it's like, okay, well, I'll play it, but I'm not playing it again. I'm done. And I think that's a fair response. I think it's a really fair response. I need to get to the mine. I have to go to the bathroom, and then we'll keep going. We got plenty of time today. We're not in trouble here at all. Not even remotely. We still have meat and water over at the other place. And I think that's the last thing we have to do there. This is a long way down this side, which is why I kind of went to the middle and went up. I know it was out of the way, but like, this is still pretty long. All right, we're back to the turn. Let's make the turn. No, we're not back to the turn. Close. This is the other little appendage that doesn't go anywhere. Down here is the turn. Yeah. I can see the tree pointing me that way. Shit. Where? Not behind me. Where? Where? This is horse shit. This is absolute horse shit. There he is. And we move on. I don't give a shit. We'll do better in the next playthrough. I don't give a shit. They've made them so squirrely. It's insane. I think we took the wolf out that might be up on the path here. We'll see. We might get one more. We get 46 rounds. I don't care. I currently do not care. Let's get up to the mine, and then I'm bathroom break. And we're gonna keep moving on. We'll go over to the box. We'll put the bones in the box. I'm not trying to not be tender here. It just, this has gone on way too long. Way too fucking long. And that's the fastest point right there. dead ass go straight up the hill. Don't hit the tree. Don't hit the tree. Shit. That's gonna hit the tree too. Not anymore though. Yeah, update on things happening behind the scenes. Countertops have been changed, which was a goal. Personal goal, not like a stated goal. I don't think we're gonna get the whole studio done at all. Like anytime soon. We could have something workable by the end of next week. I don't think it's going to be done. We have taken over this space and we've cleared out a lot of this stuff too. Like I've been working. Now, let's go in here. Put that away. Let's go in here. I'm going to go to the bathroom and then we'll keep going. All right, give me a second. Here's your hot dog in hallway moment. All right, guys, do you think we could just do this real quick and get it done? I'm not going to grab the coal. I don't care about the coal right now. I would care about the coal on Saturday. I do not care about the coal today. And I'm pretty sure I will care about the coal on Saturday. I won't give a shit today. That seems fair. How am I still playing on a save that I know is going to be deleted? It's complicated. It's really complicated. God, that coal is juicy too. It's so juicy. Let's go get this shit put back in the box and let's get this storyline over with. And they can start pulling. I haven't even told you guys the story yet. I've told nobody the story. We're in Coastal. Let's walk. We still have a long way to go. Come down here, cut left, and we should be able to, even if we sprain an ankle or something, we should be able to scamper. Because we're not jumping. This is way further this way than we should be. We should be going over there, but we'll get back to the road. I see the road. And sometimes it's got to pass the eye line of sight thing, right? Even if you know the map super well, you still got to trust the process, even in a blizzard. But if you see the road, you get to the road, you know where the road is. And the funny part is we're going to go right across here. All right, okay. Let's bring up the pistol, I guess. We're gonna cut back and get right over there to the dock. And then we'll probably retreat to Quonset. And we'll go back here and pick shit up and then go back and lay it to rest. And that's it. It's done. We've done the tails. They did us no good at all for what we're trying to do. And again, in a survival save, sure. Abso-fucking-lutely. If you want to turn it on. Your game experience is completely up to you, in my eyes. I hate developers who say, no, play this way. I fucking hate that shit. Oh, it didn't just keep turning. It turned right into my face and said, fuck you. The wind. Whatever. We're gonna be fine here. I think Monica should be back by now, if I'm being honest. Well, it's not even really the wind, it's the game. It says like, no, I'm just gonna turn right into your face. And not continue to turn to be a little bit more away from right in my face. It just turned enough to be in my face. How you doing, Ease? Good evening. We're just trying to get this done so it's done, and then Saturday we start. We've already restarted like 4 times, but so I know the start can be really good, and it's probably going to be really good. But I want to make sure we did the tails. Like, it's Sutherland. We haven't done it before. Well, I have not done it before. So I'm trying to make sure that gets out there. I think they extended it way longer than they should have. Personal opinion. Way longer than they should have. All right, so we're returning the bones here. Oh, let's put that away. But we don't have to turn in the letter. All right, ready to trade. Let's head back to Quonset. Plenty of time, plenty of meat, plenty of water. We're good. I just don't think we need to do this for the ropes at all. But I did say we'd finish this, and that's what we're doing. Is Monica out? Is Monica out? We got 18 rounds. I'm ready to drain them. I'm ready to... Monica's out. Oh shit. I can't just go do this on the ice. Or can I? Do we even give a shit anymore? Do we even give a shit anymore? Wait. We can't have... We have to finish the tails. Fuck. I want to loop around to the fucking house. I think we can do it, actually. Fucking Monica. Not even interested in me right now. Not even interested at all. Hightailing it back to the... Does that mean there's a blizzard coming or something? Like, what does that mean? I am that close to that bear, and that bear doesn't give a shit about me. All right, let's go. We don't need to worry about that bear. We don't even need to worry about that fucking bear. That bear does not give a flying F about me. Just saying. Tried to, didn't in the end. We are going to have to come back out, by the way, and grab shit out of that little stash, and then go. And then once we put it back and blow it up, I think it's all radio. We don't have to come back here again. I think we're almost done. Shit. Let's do something stupid. And just not deal with that. We're gonna have to deal with that pretty quick, though. But we don't have to deal with it right now. That was interesting. because the wind played a big part in whether or not that bear could actually detect me. That was really freaking interesting. We were way more than close enough for that bear to turn, and it never did. And I think the only reason it never did was because of the wind. And for that, I salute thee. No, I thought that was that bullet. Damn it. Don't want a granola bar. Let's eat. Have a little bit of water, I guess. Probably should go pick up a little more water and maybe another steak. Maybe another steak. We're running out of shit down here. We have to pass time until the Aurora hits because we put shit in there. So we should get into Aurora tonight, and then we should be able to go back. And we're way better stacked over there. No, let's... Actually, yes. And the reason is, I don't want to hear Will bitch about being tired. But he's still going to bitch about being tired when I turn it on. And there it is. All right. So it hasn't fully hit yet. So we can come over here and wait on the radio. Do I have to wait? Let's see how good they did this. Yeah, no, I'm clicking. They can't. You can't until it goes full Aurora. Nice. Very nice. We'll wait for it here. We're halfway not tired. And as soon as it goes Aurora, we'll turn on the voice. You know, it's really funny. I don't have a hand on the mouse or the keyboard. It's just floating. And I'm not completely sure why. Realism? Maybe. And there it is. There is the massive power spike that you need. Here's the problem. We can't sleep through the night. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. It tasted really good, though. I think we're fine. Here we go. Listen up, y'all.
You again?
It's not even a conversation. I'm just telling him. Hang on. What?
They're kind of pretty, but
We've seen all of this shit already.
wanders a bit. Where is everyone? Can't they see the lights? Can't you? I see them in the water. The night sky. out or something. Like they've always been there. Or I have.
Yeah, no, signal. I don't need to talk to him anymore. And then we're gonna have to, well, actually, we are gonna have to stay here until the next Aurora. Now that I think about it. Might be good to go take that bear again. If we can do it on our terms, we might go take that bear again. At least get a little bit of meat and get it cooked. Just saying. We have to wait until... we're gonna pass 4 hours. This will get it kind of to where we are gonna be good. We have to go get the thing over there. God damn it. I never do it right. I could edit this shit out too, but I don't. Why? Because it's real. It's fucking real. I hate this run so much. Let's do 7 hours sleep. We're gonna stay on the underside of our tired bar. It's still really high. We may have to run a little bit just to get it down. Ow. I ran into a wall. Okay, this bear is out here, by the way. I am pretty sure if we complete all the tasks, we get a whole new rifle. The bunker rifle. And I've heard it is really good. And there's the fucking bear. All right. All right. I think we're fine here. We'll take a slightly diagonal approach just to make sure. But we're still approaching this place. That bear is really close to there. That bear is really big. Can't see me. Okay, well, is this a free shot? Do we get a freebie here? Do we just get to take a fucking pointed rifle round right to the dome here? Is that what happens? This motherfucker is gonna come right in on me. Oh boy. That should have turned him. Damn it. Let's do this. I'm not gonna get close enough. Yeah, no, that's not worth the shot. Thank you, Insulin. I'm all the way over by Jackrabbit at this point. What the fuck? I can't even keep up with him running. He gone. Monica gone. Fuck. We do need meat. Now, let's go over here and pick this shit up. I feel like we're gonna have to stay here for a minute. We need to go hunt a buck or a couple of does, maybe 2 or 3, and maybe more than one buck. Maybe a buck and a doe, or a couple of bucks. A couple of bucks would make it really nice. It'd make it really nice. We just don't have much meat here in this region. It's crazy because we've taken like 3 beer, or three beer, sort of, 3 bear, and probably a couple more beers during that. Now let's see what's here. Oh, yay. A hockey jersey. Cool. Give me a rare recipe or something for doing the quest. Like, really? All right, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna wait on another Aurora here in this region. We need to get some meat cooked and probably some water too. We have a little bit of fuel, I think. Actually, it's probably not even a little bit of fuel. It's probably a 12+ hour fire waiting for us here. We could also grab up a couple of these fish and get some decent calories. That's the fat. That's the coal. I don't even think we need the coal. We should leave that there. Well, no, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. Let's do this. Yeah, no. We're not staying here. We have food. We have food. The save is being deleted. Just FYI. There's no reason to not eat the food. I should probably have that out. At the very least. We do need to take at least a couple of dough. We need a couple of days worth of food right now. There's a wolf there. Let's go ahead and deal with him. Can't be keeping the deer out of my yard, bro. I don't want to cook you. I don't think there's any deer here right now. So I'm going to have to take him. Is he a big wolf or a small wolf? He's an angry. For no reason. That's a lot of calories, though. So let's do that. Do that. I want to put this out back for the moment. I need more before I can really commit to a cook. Let's put this shit down here. I don't care about any of this stuff. The fat stuff. I'm not even sure why it exists. I'm sure it's a crafting thing, but I don't care. Don't need it. And I think we literally have 2 steaks. 3. Okay, good. I mean, 3. That's good. We got a lot of meat. We're good right now. Wait, what? Okay. It worked out. We're fine. Just gonna try to put it right there. That stays. plenty of food. Plenty of water. We gotta stay here though. We need a buck or something, like 11 or 12 kilos of meat, something. We need it. We have to wait for the next aurora so we can go back out and get this thing. This could be days. It could be days. Never know. I'm gonna leave you there for a second. I'm gonna get a beer and think about this. I am back. We have to stay here until things happen, right? Like, if we're trying to complete this, then we have to do that. We're not going to try to complete this in the next one. Saturday is a whole new thing. We're going to do the same thing we've done a few times before, but like, at the end of the day, we're going to get ropes. In 1 week, not 4 weeks. I can't do that. It's not within me. This has been a horrible sidetrack. All right, so what do we do here to just exist? Do we cook the meat? Is there more meat out front? And there is. There's a lot of venison. Okay. $14 kilos. We should do a fire. Some of that, some of this. Yeah, we're good to do a fire. We'll try it. Our luck has been bad. Looking better and better all the time, though. As we level up. Who knew? Now let's Gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We can sit here for days now if we just do this. It's the beautiful part about the long dark is if you just make the right decisions, you're in good shape. We made the right decisions a week or two ago by taking that deer meat, and now we're good. We were just trying to trade it, and now we can cook it. It's good. It's always about calories. It's always about water. We're going to have to do water things soon. We might do that next go, actually. And skillet on the other side. It's a lot of deer meat, though. That's a lot of deer meat. I love how these are all just basic, simple calories. And some of them are just bigger than others. Fish is so irregular. I love it. I love it. Yeah, we can survive forever here. Like, no problem. No problem. Let's go. And now we're doing multiple things with a big, long fucking fire. Hang on. How much fuel do I have? 2 more coal? That's actually pretty good. And there's still more here. And we're not trying to save this save, if you get my meaning. We can probably get away with a couple of water cooks and then go back to, and well, actually in the pot, cooking, it'll go faster. But we'll throw a little bit more here. Do about 4 liters. Yeah, there's still a lot of deer meat. It's gonna get done faster. I just want to make sure I got plenty of water. Like, we're not doing great on water over there. We need water. That's a tiny pile. This is our savior here. Let's add the coal. Perfect. Where are we at on cooking, by the way? Curious. Almost half. I mean, it's about right there. Somewhere in there. Almost half. About a third. Well, a little more than a third. I like it. We're almost there. The save's getting deleted. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. See how that goes. Yeah, give me fish. Give me small fish. Get rid of those. I think we're good here, actually. We are going to have to sleep hour by hour the entire time we're here. But I think we have food to get by. At least for a minute. Unless the game wants to do something really weird. We should be fine. Let's do some water. Yeah, we're good here. I think. Patea. Shit, oh God. We don't have enough cooking pots to do this right. I told you there would be streams. I'm trying to get this done so we can go Saturday and get set up for the actual run and go. I'm not trying to put this off. It's just this was a really big detour. This was a really, really big detour. I gotta sit here and wait for another aurora. Might happen tonight, might happen tomorrow night. From where we left, about an hour and a half, give or take. Probably a little less, but not a whole lot less. A few minutes. I was doing all kinds of shit today. And I did go buy the meat for the round steak video. I bought the ribs for the rub video. Which is going to happen, which means I have to go outside and power spray the back porch. Make it look pretty. And make the equipment look pretty. This is fine. We have to sit here and wait for another aurora. I don't really want to go out and do anything. I just want to make sure I have enough calories. I think we would all agree if I went a week and maybe even less, maybe 5 to 7 days without an aurora, then it would be really like stretching the RNG out. And, people would pay for that if you wanted to. It's the last one. Hang on. let's look. Okay, well, I kind of don't care about the fire. We got what we needed from this. But we should probably cook water. We should probably do a liter of water here, since that fire is so big. We'll see where that lands. Let's drop some deer. You know what's funny is it's actually not as hard to cook on a 2 as I thought it was, but it's kind of hard. But it's kind of hard because you never know what's going to happen. You're shitting me. Hang on. Let's get rid of that. No. Probably not. Do that. Oh. Okay, never mind. I was gonna do it anyway. Do shit. We're waiting on an Aurora anyway, so who cares? No. Fine, whatever. I mean, might as well, right? Last one on that side. I'm done. I'm done. I'm actually done. I'm done. We got way too much water now. For a save we're only getting through tonight. Now, let's do a little fish. And maybe a little water, because we got a shit ton. Let's do an hour. Make sure we don't miss an Aurora. It's not going to happen tonight, though. Like, I know it's not going to happen tonight. I guess we'll keep trying that. Where is the peach thing? Oh, there it is. Yay. You're still good. Food and water. Let's if we get an aurora, that's what we want. It won't even be tomorrow night. I'm just saying. It's gonna be the night after that. Which is why it's a good idea to keep your tired meter down, but not so far down that you take a whole bunch of damage because of another meter or something. One more. I'm going to take damage doing this, but I'm fine with this. Actually, no. We probably have 3 or 4 more hours sleep, which is really weird. Actually, this would be the last hour because the halfway point of the sun is up. Still. I know I can sleep. I'm just saying. If I cared about moving around today, I would have done it. Let's have some fish. A little water. We need to drop some water. What, like 7 liters? I mean, it seems right. We still got a bunch. There, we put 7 liters down. Makes that look a whole lot better. There's nothing we can really do here except for wait for RNG. Like, who wrote this shit? If I'm being honest, who okayed this shit? I'm not sure I approve of any of this. Before the end of the night, I hope to go blow up that bunker below the rope to get to Timberwolf. I hope we get to do that. And then I think we have to wait for another Aurora after that. Like, it's so artificial. Whatever. Whatever. There's nothing here for us. We can't go back. We have to sit here and wait so we can go out and pick up what we have to pick up, which is bones of his brother. It should be treated with respect. But we have to wait for an Aurora and then the next day to do that. This is really convoluted. It could be the next thing. It could be the 10th thing. You never know. 2 days later, you're waiting. It's really hard to sit here and wait for another fucking Aurora. We're gonna have to do it though. Like, it's gonna have to happen. I think tomorrow night I'm gonna go do something not on recording or stream or anything else. I'm just gonna go play a game with friends. And I think it's gonna be a good time. And then Friday, I think we're gonna do Red Dead. I'm pretty sure Friday we're gonna do Red Dead. Story mode. Hate my life right now. We're literally just eating meat that we had prepared for. We're just waiting. No tangible shit. I mean, we could have tangible shit. We could go loot. But we're not going to loot. Shit. Really? Really? Wow. We need to drop that, actually. I can't. I have to place it? Really? Wait. Why can't I place this? I need a storage box. Okay. Probably not gonna be big enough. Yeah, I know. Looking at everything. Yeah. Perfect. Now we're light. Now we're stealth. It doesn't matter. We need an Aurora. We're good here for a minute. It sucks, but we're good here for a minute. Be right back. I am back. And I gotta say this, Patea, my friend, you're not far off, but like it's kind of just the reality of everything. I feel like gaming these days it's more, bro, we can do this and that and this and that. And sure, you can, but are you ever going to get there? And then when they do, like, look at the layoffs happening in the last couple of days. I'm just saying. Those developers were let go. I'm not saying if it's right or wrong. I'm just saying they were let go. What's funny is I can't code, but I think, and in my purest form, in my actual purest form, I think I'm a producer / director. I don't think I'm actually the talent. Believe it or not. Like, somebody please tell me in the chat that I'm full of shit. Because I don't think I'm full of shit. I don't think I'm actually the main character. I think I'm better at staging things and getting a camera angle and whatever it might be, right? That I'm better at that. I can't believe we just have to sit here and wait for a fucking Aurora. What the fuck, man? Like, at least let me go trigger it or something, right? I understand what it means to have plenty of calories and plenty of water, which is kind of all you need to sit somewhere for a little while. Brother, would you stop talking about Mortimer? I'm not sure how I express this. Mortimer is not gone. He's gone for the moment. But he's not gone. It's a program. I could put it into some things if I wanted to, but I kind of don't want to. It'd be easier to put it into before I actually was editing, but whatever. YouTube just needs to be better about streamer shit. I'm just saying. Hang on. Hang on. Fuck. Let's walk outside real quick. Because I just realized. We actually have a cabin fever risk. So we're gonna come out here and sit in the car for a while and just chill. Even without our Duke. We still got the balaclava. We'll see how long that lasts unless we get something else. We're gonna have to prepare gear pretty quick. But I think we can do it back over at the Kingdom Center. I think. It doesn't matter. This save is getting deleted. Gone. Bye-bye. What would be the merit of a save like this? other than to be like a slave to the trader. See, the funny part is, you're like, hey, I need more ammo. And he's like, okay, give me some ptarmigan feathers. And then in the end, you realize ptarmigan feathers can't be harvested in bulk with a pistol. It's got to be a bow. He's not trying to help you do any of that. I'm just saying. I would love to see that bear come walking down the hill. I really would. That bear is just like afraid of this area. We're not staying here. We have to stay here for an aurora, and then we go back. Right? And then we go back to Kingdom Center-ish. Is that what we're calling it? Kingdom Center? We have taken control. If there was multiplayer, I would love to bring people in. But like, there's not. I have to sit here for I can do this actually. Let's eat. And drink. It will pass like maybe 4 hours. Still no bear. That bear is not pathing down here at all. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that sepia shit. That is so cool. Wow. That is really, really... I don't know what that is over there. This is really well done over here. Over there, it's like... Bah. It's a giant octopus. But whatever. Still no bear. That bear is up. I just don't know where that bear is patrolling. We're gonna have to run inside. Well, not run. I don't see deer. All right. Another 7 kilos of wolf meat if we need it. We got this, we got that, we got everything here. We have resisted looting this entire fucking time. Like, Boys, do you understand the restraint it took to not just, yep, mine. Solid, right? It's got to be pretty solid. We still have a whole bunch of shit here that we ain't even touched. Especially the sodas. Sodas are good. Sodas are really good. If you use them right, they're really good. The fuck am I gonna do for another day? Okay. I'm not sure what that was, but deal with it. I kind of want to get rid of the rifle and go to the bow. No, not here. I can't craft anything here. I don't think. Hang on. Well, no, I don't have hides or anything else. And that, yeah, no, I got nothing. I got nothing here. We already have the bow. Look, if I get the bow before I get the pistol, which is probably not going to happen based on my route, I might go that way. And I might at some point just go out with the bow and arrows and not have a pistol or a rifle at all to grab ropes. It seems like the proper progression, you know? But I can't do anything here, so... We're waiting on a fucking Aurora. Sucks. Let me open the garage door. Come on. Come on. If that door was open, the bear could get in, you could kill it right here. And you have no worries, even if in a blizzard. No worries. You're in here. And that's pretty nice. You'd have to hide behind that door. But like, you do it. It could be done. Hang on. I can't do this, right? I can't. Oh, come on. See, I can't do it. I can't do it. And there we are. I'm not looking for some kind of Resident Evil 4 villain or something. But like, even Resident Evil 3. I think I stopped between 3 and 4. one destroyed me for a fucking year. I just didn't check something in my inventory. It sucked. And I had beaten Metal Gear Solid, you know, like what was Psycho Mantis and the other controller, the quote unquote other controller. I can't see you. Exactly. Bang. Good game design, though. Really good game design. All right. Should we just pass time? Eat the other one too. And now we're down to... Hang on. Hang on. I can do better than this. Oh yeah, we're good. Two 2.5 liters? I hate that bug so much. I hate it so much. I'm actually getting stuff done. It doesn't feel like it. I kind of woke up today like I gotta go to work. And it's weird. Because I don't just have this week, I have next week too. And I'm running out of money. That's the problem. That's the actual problem. Is to go get the things that are going to do the things that I need them to do. It is what it is. I can build. I can't complete. I've already done a whole lot down here, actually. I'm so annoyed right now. It's so annoying. It's the same mechanic over and over and over and over again. Because you don't want to miss. Oh, well, Aurora, you don't want to miss it. Okay. let me explain something really quick. I did not expect to turn left and see the window, which is right over here, right? And that, for that to be illuminated, and then all of this shit to be going, that seemed really scripted, and that was not even remotely scripted. Make sure we can hear him.
Repeat. Come in.
Here we go.
The lights are out, so I figured you'd be on the air.
Do we... It's not the same.
Some good
It's
stuff.
not the same.
Some bad stuff.
Wait. Wait.
Alone don't mean you're lonely. At least that's how I manage it. I got the wind, the water, and my wits. Don't I? Weather keeps me close to shore, yeah. But I manage. It's a tough little boat. I got no plans to leave it behind. Not anymore. What do you mean? I don't follow. You mean other than me? Huh. Looking for greener pastures, buddy? That's my brother's old sloop. Small enough to tool around the coast, but wouldn't stand a chance in the open ocean. Oh, I would know. I've been out there before, in the big ships. Here's my best stuff right now.
I don't like this at all. You're joking. What if we tried to do this versus Vaughn's? That's a really steep price for that rifle. And I think we get it if we just keep going. I don't want to... Do we have to wait for another fucking Aurora?
I guess I knew, but I didn't know I knew it. That don't make any sense. I get it. This stuff with my brother. I can't keep it straight. But he's gone now. I know that. They turned on him, the bastards. Never did get the chance to ask him why. That's how I found him. All burned up. Just bones and ash. Sea and wind and tides, I understand. But the people, the lights, is it yesterday? For today or tomorrow? God, I sound crazy. It's just flashes in my head like an old movie. Me, my brother, and all the rest. But now I remember.
There's no way here.
Yeah,
All right.
Joplin's bunker in Pleasant Valley. Take him back, my brother. I mean what's left of him, his remains. Go back, put him back to rest.
This is doing it. All right, good.
The whole damn
Fuck
thing.
yeah.
Blow the hatch, just like in those old schematics. You read it, right? Bring some wire, look for an exposed switch, and you tie that sucker off. It should do the job when you close up the hatch. Let me know when you get the job done. I mean, a piece of the hatch is good enough. Just something I can keep on my boat. And then we'll be all square, you and me.
Better.
Here it is.
Special request. Next one. I want to do 2. All right, fine.
That's enough for now.
I agree. All right, so, hang on. We do have to come back here. All right, fair enough. Don't care. I don't care. Let's actually loot this shit, right?
Excellent.
God damn it. Good now, though. Hang on. Have to go back, pick it up, take it there. All right, let's. I'm gonna go past like an hour and a half. Call it 2. Yeah. I feel like it's about right. Do 5 hours. Pop here first. That's fucking beautiful, by the way. Still no bear. All right, let's hang on. Let's go get the package. I'm not trying to gatekeep here at all. See how this goes. We got a long way to walk. We're gonna have to stop back by and pick up calories. Wait. No way that bear died in there. No shot. Yeah, no. Alright, fair enough. I mean, we shot this bear. It ran off. We tried to chase it, ran off. Kinda don't care. The save being deleted. That's the fairness, right? It's being deleted. But we're trying to do Sutherland's Tales. You know what's funny about the music? This could be Red Dead 2 as well. Wait. Wait. I can't wait. Wait. I should have done. Let's be sure. Why does it have to be a... Oh, God damn it. We're gonna have to do a whole nother day of this shit. And then we have to come back here. God damn it. I'm not doing all of it tonight. Sorry. This- I feel like a lot of this is Lucky for playing like for real. Whatever. We'll take it. Might be able to go this way and cut left. There's no way we get there. Wow. Really? It's really fairly close, believe it or not. Oh, it's over there. All right, so we gotta go over here. Fair enough. I saw some things last night that I wish I hadn't seen, but I kind of sought them out. I can look at a video and be like, okay, this is how this works. But it wasn't really that kind of video. Wow. Look, a really special edition of a stream tomorrow. Get this done. I don't think I can do it tonight. I don't think I can. There's nothing here. So what's in my inventory? So we have to go back up. I don't have explosives. All right. All right. I mean, whatever. So I should go back up there and lay them to rest, right? Blow it up and then wait for the next one. But I have to stay there to get a thing. Saturday we're starting something new. I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm done. I hope everybody will come here. Let me go to the end screen, actually. And I think, hang on, coming up. Mute that. I already feel like I want to go back to work. Like, being honest. It feels like I'm out of work, and I'm not. It's good. I've got a bunch of days to do some things. Well, they do some things. It all comes down to money. It all always comes down to money. I'm doing a lot, actually. Yeah, you'll see. The next week or two, you guys will see. It's gonna be ropes. It's gonna be, you'll see. I can't say. Hey boys, I appreciate you, but I gotta go. And I will see you Friday. Actually, you guys want a real announcement right now? Friday, Red Dead 2. Friday, Red Dead 2, 6 p.m. This week and probably next week, but then it will never be 6 p.m. again. Just saying. It'll be 11 p.m. So please don't watch. Boys, have a great night. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Bye.